Hey everyone, it's Prime with Iron Octopus Fitness down here in the lower left-hand corner of the screen, albeit a bit dark, to walk you through the orientation for the Cephalopod Squad. So you have either joined the Cephalopod Squad, which is a group coaching program that takes place primarily on Facebook, like you see here, or you're part of the Cuttlefish crew, which is under the Cephalopod Squad umbrella and gets access to workouts only. So what I'm going to do right now is introduce you to the app where you'll get your workouts delivered to you so that you feel really comfortable and confident going into the app and finding all the things that you need, regardless of which program or squad or crew you're a part of. So once you join the crew, you'll get an email that helps you set up your training app in an app called Trainerize. So once you get Trainerize downloaded on your phone and you have your account set up, you're going to come into a mobile view that looks really similar to what you see on the screen. So there's going to be a things to do today, and it will tell you whether you have any workouts scheduled. It will tell you whether you are reaching any goals, and those are things that you can set yourself. You can see on the left-hand side here, there's a little goals tab. You can do that on your phone. You can set your own goals, or you can use some of the goals that Trainerize has. But basically, this is what it's going to look like. And at the bottom of your screen on your computer, you're going to see the same tabs you can see on the left-hand side of my screen. So you're going to land on the dashboard. There's going to be a little folded brochure thing, which is going to show you your training program. There's going to be a calendar, which is going to show you your calendar. And those are going to be the main things that you have access to. If you dig around a little bit, you can find meal plans and goals, but those aren't things that I use in the group. So you can find ways to incorporate them on your own or just ignore them. So once we get into the dashboard and we want to know what our training program for the month looks like, we're going to click on the little folded brochure over to training program, and it's going to pull up all of the workouts or training days that are in the training program. So right now, I, Emily Stonecipher, am in Beginner Strength School. So I'm a member of Beginner Strength School, and this is what my training program looks like right now. So it gives me a summary of everything I need to know, what we're focusing on, how to customize the schedule to me if I have, 0 practices, or I practice 1 to 2 times a week or 3 times a week plus. So look there if you're struggling to figure out how often you want to train. And then it will also tell you what workouts or training days are included in this plan. And also just a reminder that, like, hey, you should record your data. So in this plan, we have a couple of conditioning workouts. We have Health 202, which is one of the main strength programs. There's a couple of mobility workouts. Some of these you'll see in your training day, or your training day might be different depending on when you're starting in the group. And then there's roller derby practice. So you can add that in. There's a pre-practice warm-up that everybody get access to. There's warm-up for the strength training programs. So if I wanted to take a look at what was inside of one of these programs, I would just click on it. So if I want to see what's in Physical Education 201, I'm going to click on it, and I see that it's these 3 exercises, 3 sets by 6 to 8 per leg, then 3 sets times 6 to 8 per arm, then 3 sets times 8 to 10. So if you get your program and you want to look over the training days before you schedule them in your calendar, then this is a really good way to do it. The second thing that you'll most likely use most often is going to be the actual calendar. So because you're in a group coaching program, you're going to notice that your training days are scheduled automatically. I automatically schedule them on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. That doesn't mean that's when you have to do them. That just means that's when they'll show up on your calendar. So if you're looking at your calendar, you'll probably see that there will be automatic training days that will be on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Mine are all deleted because I did that to myself because I wanted to demonstrate how you can move them around or add things. So let's say today is the 25th of December. Hey, I'm filming this on Christmas. If I wanted to add a workout, I would click on this day in my calendar. And then I think when you're in the app, you will click on the little plus sign in the lower right-hand corner, and it will ask you if you want to add a workout, a cardio activity, body stats, photo, etc. So you're going to choose workout, and then it will pop up a whole bunch of options for you that are available in your training program. So all of the workouts and training days that I just looked at in my training program pop up right here. And I'm going to say, okay, I want to do warm-up 1 and Physical Education 201, and I'm going to add those to my training day. Now, that's my plan, and that's great, but let's say, the 25th of December is wild and lots of things happened and I didn't get to my training days. So if I want to move them, what you're going to do is click into that individual day on your calendar, and then there will be a button up here in the upper right-hand corner that will be those 3 dots, and if you click on that, it will give you an option to move this to another day. So you're going to choose that. I don't have a way to demonstrate that on my PC, but that's how you do it. It's super easy and intuitive. You can also just swipe right on any of the warm-ups or anything that's scheduled and delete them off your calendar and then reschedule them for yourself really easily as well. So that's an option. This is basically how you use the app. If you choose to use other features of the app, like you want to take photos or you want to weigh yourself or anything like that, you can collect all that data in the app. It's not stuff that I will stop and look at. So please keep track of that data if that's something that you want. And if you don't want that, then don't keep track of it. I'm going to delete these because I'm definitely not doing this today. So this is pretty much what you have access to if you're in the Cuttlefish crew, is this app and all of the training programs inside of it. You're also going to be able to go into the Cuttlefish crew group and post in there if you want to. People don't often use that, but you can if you'd like. And if you're a part of the Cephalopod squad, you obviously have the app, and then you have the Facebook group where you can come over, ask questions, get involved in the group, and then also, you know, do your thing. So that's it. This is what it's going to be like. And I'm really excited to have you. Thank you for joining. See you on the flip side. Bye.